Why, hello there, my fellow Battlefrontians. Hope you all are doing well today on this weekend. And today I'm back again talking about Star Wars Battlefront because, you know, we haven't talked about Battlefront in a while. And here I'm playing with one of the Ahsoka mods in Battlefront 2, which is freaking awesome. And what's interesting is I've been keeping an eye on this Battlefront 2 change.org petition recently. And this petition, it's actually been going on for quite a while. It's been in existence for a while now. You may have actually signed this petition in the past yourselves. Let me know if you've done that in the comments. And I highly encourage all of you to click on the link in the description to sign this petition because it says continue support for Star Wars Battlefront. Now, they mentioned continuing support for Star Wars Battlefront 2 in the petition, but they also mentioned that they want to see a brand new game, Star Wars Battlefront 3. And at this point, I'll be honest with you, I think if we were to get a new Battlefront or an update to Battlefront, I think it would be in the form of a brand new game. You know, at this point, I don't think they're going to bring back Battlefront 2. That's my opinion, because I think if they did a new Battlefront, they could do so much with it, such as a brand new engine, you know, upgrading the existing engine for next-gen consoles. They might want to go with a new developer at this point, considering what's happening over at DICE with Battlefield 2042 and so on. So there's a lot of reasons that I think that they would go with, you know, a brand new Star Wars Battlefront game and possibly include, you know, everything from the newer Battlefronts that we all love, as well as everything from the classic games that we all love too. So, you know, I think that would be the direction that I would want to see Battlefront go in the future. Of course, there's a lot that they could take from the newer games and put into a brand new Star Wars Battlefront while combining features from the classic Battlefront games from 2004 and 2005. So if they were to make a new Battlefront game, who would you want to see develop it? What would be the most important features to you that you'd want to see in such a game? What heroes would you want to see? What modes would you want to see? You know, this is a discussion that we've had many times before here at the Star Wars headquarters. And I still think the Battlefront name, the Battlefront franchise, has so much potential. I mean, just look at this gameplay of Ahsoka, this mod right here. It's freaking awesome. So you know, again, I think there's a lot of potential with Battlefront. If we go back to this petition is still well and alive here. It has 118,000 signatures, and it's nearing 150,000 signatures, and people are signing it today as well. So again, I'm going to leave a link below. If you want to see Battlefront continue in some way, some form, either through a brand new game, remasters, an Ultimate Edition, something like that, click on the link in the description, sign the petition, because, you know, I still believe there is hope for Battlefront as a franchise. I think that name, Star Wars Battlefront, yes, it does have some negativity towards it, but I think if they do it right, man, the positivity that can come to this franchise, the potential is certainly there. Now, also, I did a poll on Twitter asking you all this following question right here. I asked, how many of you want to see Star Wars Battlefront, see the Star Wars Battlefront franchise return in some way? And if you look at this poll, nearly 1,000 of you voted, and 91.9%, so 92% of you said, yes, I do. I don't know who the 8.1% were, but 91%. So this poll was definitely one of the most lopsided polls I've ever done on Twitter. So the majority of people definitely want to see Battlefront come back in some way, including myself. Because I'm going to be honest, as a gamer, I miss Star Wars Battlefront. And as a content creator as well, I miss reporting on all the news, all the DLC, seeing your reactions. You know, that those days were the glory days for me. Even with, you know, some of the drama that went on with Star Wars Battlefront 2, you know, with Palpatine's lightning going through the wall and stuff like that. You know, there was some stuff with Battlefront 2 that we all had to deal with. But again, I'm going to go back to the fact that I think there's a lot of potential with this as a series. That doesn't necessarily mean that DICE is going to come back and develop Battlefront. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, especially with what's going on with Battlefield 2042. So again, what do you think's happening with the Star Wars Battlefront franchise? Do you think we will see a new developer someday? Do you think DICE will return with the Frostbite engine once again with a new Battlefront, or, you know, by some weird happening, bring back Battlefront 2 support? I don't know if that would ever happen, but what do you think the future is for the Battlefront franchise? Leave your predictions in the comments below and let me know what you think. But that's going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you did. Also, leave a comment down below if you want to see Battlefront return in some big way in the near future. I'm talking the next year or two. I want to see this come back very soon, sooner than later, because one of the reasons why, I know I'm kind of dragging on this video, but one of the reasons why is because all of the games that are in development now, from what I understand, you know, are going to take a while for us to get, besides Jedi Fallen Order. I know that Jedi Fallen Order is potentially going to be releasing this year. We'll find out more about that game, you know, either at EA Play or E3 or Star Wars Celebration. But in terms of a Star Wars multiplayer game, Respawn's, you know, shooter is rumored to be either single player or multiplayer. But yet again, that game sounds like it's at the very beginning stages of development. So I don't know how long it's going to be before we get to see that first-person shooter from Respawn. And we have to remember, it's not even a third-person game like Star Wars Battlefront, which is definitely part of Battlefront's charm. You know, not to say that I'm still very excited for Respawn's first-person shooter, but, you know, there's something about Battlefront 3 and its third-person view, seeing, you know, Ahsoka right here with this mod, wielding the lightsaber, seeing the clone troopers with the different customization in third-person view, seeing them rolling around, their animations. It's pretty awesome seeing that in third-person view. So again, Battlefront as a franchise, I think, does have that potential to come back. I'm going to swing back to that, and I think that keeping it third person would also be a core thing. I don't know if you all agree with that, but I think that would be a core thing with the Battlefront franchise. I do believe, you know, that Respawn's game, it's still going to be very, very awesome, if you will, because Respawn, of course, they make some incredible games with Titanfall, Apex Legends, Jedi Fallen Order, all of that stuff. But again, the Battlefront experience at its core is definitely a third-person game, and, you know, if they ever brought back Battlefront, it'd still be cool to have the option to switch between third-person and first-person view for those that love the first-person experience, because I've actually talked to some people recently, and they actually play exclusively in first-person view, which surprised me. So I think the option of first-person view should definitely still be in the Star Wars Battlefront franchise moving forward, if they decide to bring it back, which I'm really hoping they do. But that's going to do it for the video. Sorry for dragging it on at the end there. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. Also, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and follow us out here on our YouTube channel. And if you want to see live streams here on the YouTube channel, once again, leave a comment down below, leave a like. I will see you all next time. Take it easy, take care, and may the Force be with you always.